There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Let's get it on in the Foot Locker three-point contest. It takes a steady hand and a keen eye and an even steadier nerve to survive this competition.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, and the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the averages.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
Only managed to sink one there. 3 down. 4 points. He's got 5. 5 big points on that rack alone.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
He's got 10.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 12 for him. Good for 13. He scores 13 points in the round. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Yeah, that streak in there, what do you make, 6 in a row, I think? He was really feeling it, and that speaks to his confidence in this event.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
Yeah, that's correct, Clark. I mean, there's going to be ebbs and flows during the contest, but I think the winner will always string together at least one run where he makes 5 or 6 in a row, preferably with a couple of money balls involved there as well.
He's got 5.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
7 points. 1 last rack remains. 9 points is what he finishes with. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, when he got to that final rack, he really came off the rails. You're hoping to take a couple of points at the very minimum from that rack. You can get a single one.
He misses his 4th straight. And so it'll be Stephen Curry.
Look at the numbers through the first part of his career. And there's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark. And that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim. And if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
Money ball, no good. 10 points on the board. 11 points. Good for second.
That ties him for the top spot in this round, guys.
He completes the round with 13 points. A score like his usually doesn't do the trick, but with the other scores being as low as they are now, it just might.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
To stay in it, he needs at least 11.
I think that's definitely a score within his reach, guys. He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Drains the money ball. 5 more points to stay in it. 7 points. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. 3 more points to stay in contention. Can't get the money ball.
He needs 3 more points.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. Now 9 points. A 3-point rack for him right there.
A strong close out there.
That moves him to third. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it'll be Brad Beal here.
Well, Brad Beal, renowned in high school for his outside shooting. He was solid during his freshman season in Florida. But you see the stroke. You know he's going to be an excellent three-point shooter in this league for years to come.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue.
He's 0 for 3 on money balls. That could cost him 7 points more to stay alive. 6.
He's got to get them all here. Can't afford a single miss.
He's up to 7. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
Nope, just wasn't falling for him here tonight.
He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, I thought the big thing was the start that he got off to just didn't set the table for him. He missed 5 straight early on, and that was enough.
And here we go with Freak. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. He's got to have at least 12 to avoid getting knocked out. The door left open here. He's in good shape. Moneyball, no good.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
5 points now.
Looking very good now, locked in.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys.
He needs 6 more points. He's up to 7. He's got 8. He's got 9.
1 more to advance.
As it stands now, he's in a tie for third.
Down to the final rack. Tied for first.
And that pushes him all the way to the #1 spot.
That's 4 in a row now. He tallies 18 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, his last rack in particular was stellar, guys. With the clock winding down, he drained all 5 shots to get maximum points.
Jay's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
With the strong group we have moving on to the finals, I'm expecting a very competitive last round.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I'd be surprised if this doesn't go all the way down to the last rack.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
But Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
Can't get the money ball. He's got 8. 9 points. 10 points on the board. Gets the money ball. That's 4 misses in a row. Can't get the money ball. That's 13. Is it 14? He gets his tally up to 16 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion. A chance to tie it with 16 or move ahead.
6. That's 7. He's missed all 3 money balls so far. That's 6 points left on the table.
He's only got a cushion of 2 more misses, guys. No more than that. And it's panic time.
Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
He completes the round with 13 points. And here we go with Freak. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals.
17 points will get the win.
One point. That's two. Now with 4. Five points now. Now with 6. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Now 9 points. 8 more points for the win. And he's made all 3 money balls. 6 points away from the win. That gives him 12.
He's just got to hit 2 balls from the final rack, and it's mission accomplished. Finishing strong.
That's 16. Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep, that's the winning score. And might as well jack up a few more shots just for fun.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A very strong 20 points for him. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And we have reached the conclusion of the Foot Locker 3-point contest. And what an event it has been. Our extremely gifted winner, James.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the 3-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's 3-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Thank you, everyone.